we're taking a break, just like last year. We're working on continuing to improve the podcast and add value to you, our audience. Some things that we're going to continue to work on is to refine the framework. What we've learned over the past few episodes, and based on some feedback we got on our YouTube channel, we are going to adjust how we cover plot and summaries and introductions to key elements of the story we're covering. We also want to revamp, improve, and clean up our website. So more on that as these updates will continue over the next few weeks. And something else that's fun, we're going to be transitioning to a video version of the podcast. What and how that looks like will keep you informed. Jonathan, another year has passed, another break. What are some things that stood out to you over the last one? What were your favorite moments, you think? Any books we cover that you want to cover again?
Do I want to reread?
Yeah, they're so good you want to reread?
I would reread it. I don't know if the audience wants to hear me flub everyone's name again, but I would love to get Zubair back on for another cult classic, pun intended. You know, we've got something coming up. We've got Name of the Wind Part 2, which is called A Wise Man's Fear. I also like our outtake episodes where we do like achievement episodes, or you and I still get a lot of questions from people like, well, how do I start a podcast?
Yeah.
And so I think that doing one of those episodes a year is actually really helpful for the community.
I second that because I have two people at work that have asked me for advice on how to start a podcast. One of them has started a podcast, has implemented some of our advice, and one guy is in the process of building it. I gave him all the advice that we've shared publicly here and privately that we've discussed. He has now implemented all those things into building out a framework for his podcast and came back to me yesterday and said, hey, I'm 10 months away from launch and I want to start pre-recording episodes. Where do I do it? How do I do it? So it helps. Even if it helps one or two people, those types of episodes are valuable to at least a few people, and that's worth it.
Yeah, I'd also like to get some more content creators on the show. We've talked about that.
Yep.
And building a plan around that.
Shout out to Abby, who was our first.
Shout out to Abby. Yes.
Abby's Books and Crannies 2023. Go follow her on Instagram. Another book lover.
Yeah. So we got a lot of stuff in the mix here, per usual, trying to bite off more than we can chew in the break. And, you know, stay tuned. We're going to see if we can do some blooper reels or like some behind the scenes stuff this break for you guys to see how the sausage is made, how the side quest sausage is made.
Side sausage.
I'll have a side sausage. Just for me, though. My friend's vegan. That's all she wrote. You know, follow for more and be sure to help us grow this casual book club with your friends by inviting them to read your favorite book with you and then come back to listen to us talk about it.
Yep. And we'll see you in a few weeks, probably months, a couple of years when we're coming back.
Couple years. Apparently you didn't tell me that.
Nah, seriously, when are we coming back, Jonathan? Tell the audience when they can expect another episode.
We will be back in October for 2 Past Midnight as our first step back into the world of stories.
The Library Policeman.
Well, it was Secret Garden, Secret Window first. The Library Policeman will be in like December. But yeah, Jess will be back for our guest episode there. So
excellent.
Early October, you can expect us back.
Fantastic. Well, audience, we want to thank you for another, I guess we'll call it season of support and you listening, engaging. We're getting more and more people writing us comments and providing very helpful feedback. And so stay tuned for more and we'll see you soon.